Hello friends, thought we'd have a tea together, catch up, have a little chat. I have a lot to tell you. First off, hey, I've missed you so much. I've missed you guys. And if you're like Rainbow, you've been saying that for a little while and you haven't come back to us fully. I know, things are changing. First of all though, I don't want to go get sidetracked on a side quest 30 seconds into the video. I want to know what you're doing right now because I think it's so fun that we all just hang out. I've got a baby beside me on his playmat. But I think it's so fun that we all just have a cozy time together. I know what I do during YouTube watching. Usually I'm like editing or folding laundry or something. So what are you doing right now? Are you like grab a snack, have a tea, sit on the couch and watch YouTube? Do you have me on in the background while you're doing things? Are you folding laundry? Are you cleaning? What are you doing? What are we doing together? What are we doing today, friends? Okay, so as you can see from the title, I have a lot to share with you. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then it might be news to you. I'm just gonna say it right now. We adopted a dog. It was not what we thought we would do right now, but it was just a match made in heaven and it happened. But I want to backtrack. I want to explain what happened because it kind of, all of this is together. Cody and Mackenzie had their birthday and we had such a fun time. But that whole weekend, it's like their birthday and then Thanksgiving and then we adopted our dog. It was quite a series of days. A lot of years, their birthday is actually on, if I'm saying their birthday because if you're new here, my husband and my oldest daughter, they share a birthday. So their birthday is usually either really close to or on Thanksgiving. And if, again, anybody who is newer, we're Canadian. So Thanksgiving happens at the beginning of October here. And that weekend is all usually a bit of a clutter, crazy time. But it was a bit separated this year. So we kind of broke the birthdays into parts, which was really nice because obviously we have a little baby and we have had a lot going on lately. So we did do a birthday party for Em, just a little one with her girlfriends after the actual birthday. They had like a D&D session birthday party. It was really fun. And then Cody and Mackenzie always go on like a daddy-daughter date to celebrate together. And they did that as well. And then we actually like just went and did family stuff. We always do kind of a choose your own adventure day for birthdays. We've always given the kids a choice to do either like a choose your own adventure day or a birthday party. Now that they're getting a little older and their birthday parties just consist of wanting to hang out with their friends, oftentimes we just do both. Not on the same day usually, but they have almost always chosen this like choose your own adventure day, which is just we eat what you want, we go do what you want, whatever you want to do that day, the day is yours, the family will follow along and they love it. So I'm gonna explain the whole story about the dog. First, it was a beautiful, beautiful fall day and Mackenzie and Cody chose to go to the bird sanctuary and we had a really fun day. We had family over for cake. So I want to show you those clips first. Sam, start singing happy birthday. Happy birthday.
To me, not her.
Birthday twins. Good morning. 14.
Old dad.
And very old. You're also a birthday girl. Grayson lost the birthday boy pin, so you're also a birthday girl.
Congratulations.
You see this that I got her?
I did. It lights up.
How do I turn it on?
You pinch the side. Yeah.
Oh.
Right here.
No, put it on dad.
It doesn't have to flash. You can like pinch it like 3 times to get different settings. Other way, Cody.
Dad.
Other way. No, Cody. That is the down part. There you go.
Dad, don't eat that.
Wait, are you ready to eat donuts?
There you go.
It's bright. Donuts. Don't drop the donuts. I'm not dropping their donuts.
Dog nuts.
Donuts. Oh my god, this one's so kind. Donuts.
I know.
Why'd you say donuts?
Present time. Dad's is the big one behind all the presents.
bunny. I want a nice bunny.
Who's that one from?
From Mom.
From Mom.
Here, just wait. What's Mackenzie getting?
Oh, look, Daddy. Can I help? Pull it off? Pull off the paper. What paper? Don't the paper. Look, pull this off. Good boy. Oh, it's a little snowflake.
So it's a new necklace. Okay.
Hey.
But there's a reason that it's a snowflake. I specifically searched for a snowflake for you. Because you know how every snowflake is completely unique? I want you to remember that you are completely unique, right?
And you're a little snowflake.
Because the teenage years are hard, right? So like I want you to remember that you are beautifully and uniquely you always. So you can have it as a reminder. It's also really pretty.
It is very. It's also Christmassy.
It's kind of Christmassy. But snowflakes don't have to be Christmassy. That's why I thought it was fine to get it. I thought the chain was really dainty too, which is nice.
I hope Sam doesn't eat it.
Don't eat it, Sam.
Look. You're not even doing
Here.
it. Yeah. Is the same or similar?
Yeah, they're very similar to yours.
What a surprise!
Oh wow, I totally didn't actually accidentally find this in Dad's jacket.
I know! Mackenzie lost her headphones the other day at the dinosaur museum, so
And was distraught.
she was very upset about it. Who's that from?
From Zagreus.
What
If
did-
you don't like it, I'll eat it, apparently.
What did the little baby
This
get
is
you?
from you, Zaggy, to Emmy. Say happy
What did you
birthday.
get her?
Help? Grab it. Oh. Warrior Cat's book.
That's a big one.
Not that big.
It's a thick
It's a thick one. I'm not, most of them are like smaller,
Yeah.
usually.
Because this is a side story, so it has to be bigger.
Oh, okay.
Surprise me. Mom and Dad. I can tell Grayson wrote all these.
Yes.
How could you possibly tell?
To help? Help sister?
Oh my gosh. Filming with the wiggly babies.
Pull it. Oh, good job. More headphones.
So these are nicer headphones. That first one is a backup pair in case you ever
In
lose
case
these.
you lose these.
When
Or-
you lose these.
Yes, so
But
like,
don't lose these.
these
'cause
are your
a nice
nicest
one.
pair.
Whoa.
So be careful.
Ooh.
Be careful with both, please, but like, that's your
If
backup
you're going
backpack.
out, like, and you think you might lose it,
Bring your backup
bring the
pair.
shitty ones.
Yeah.
Book.
No, this is a leather-bound D&D notebook.
A D&D book.
We got one.
Well, it's just a notebook. But we can
It's a
use it
notebook
your
for D&D, but I got one specifically with like binder openings so you could stick other things in it, like that you need, right? Or you can add things that you need, or like we can replace the paper in there, so this can just be like your D&D book.
I love that.
I couldn't find anything that was like elven or fairy-like, so I thought
These are pretty
butterflies
good.
was like,
It's nice looking.
yes. Zeffy says he picked it out himself.
Thank you, Zeffy. Tamagotchi. What is he? I think it's a bunny.
It's into that.
Yeah. But first, read the card.
Oh, cards.
Oh, this is for both of us.
Okay, what's it say? There's a lot of hearts.
Bad butts.
I love you both, and I hope you have a beast birthday.
What?
The beast birthday.
The beast birthday.
Beast birthday.
I feel that. Pretty funny.
That's okay.
Birthday, Dad. You are so old. You are so old.
That's a cute
bear.
You are so old.
Thanks,
Okay.
Mackenzie.
Pass that as gift.
Appreciate you.
No, this is yours.
Thank you for pointing out
Oh,
how old I
careful.
am. That's my favorite part of my birthday every year.
Yeah, move all the paper. Your gift.
Cody doesn't really like stuff
Whoa.
for his birthday, so he gets an Easter basket for his birthday.
Let's see here. So,
Break it.
Sour Patch Kids, hell yeah.
The kids
Nerds
pick
Rope,
these all up.
hell yeah. Kinder Chocolate, best chocolate in the world. Caramel, sea salt caramel, second best chocolate in the world. Kit Kat, number 3. Big Chew Nerds, these are good. The sour ones are better, but these are good.
Oh, those aren't sour? Oops.
No. Cherry Pop-Tarts, which are the best Pop-Tarts. And then just sour candies.
Aw,
Very
they did
lovely.
good.
Thanks, kids. This is perfect. I mean, all of this tonight and get so fat.
Hello. Welcome to the birthday vlog. The birthday girl is coming. We are at the bird sanctuary, which is one of her favorite places to be. And it feels like fall has arrived in the last week because it's just like there's leaves everywhere. It's beautiful. How are you feeling? How's it feel to be 14?
No different.
We haven't been here since Zag was a baby, I think.
No, he was just a wee one.
Oh yes. So we're just here to walk around. We're gonna have a nice picnic lunch. Gonna pick up a pumpkin pie because instead of a cake, she wants pumpkin pie.
Yep.
Because pumpkin pie is life. Yeah, go have fun.
Not to get eaten by coyotes today, everybody.
Yes, there's a coyote warning sign. Hold on, now that he's not opening gates, it's his birthday too. Your birthday girl.
Kenzie had one too, but she forgot it like a fool.
Grayson, we usually have these ribbons for like ages, but I guess Grayson has lost the birthday boy badge. So now Cody's a birthday girl because we have several birthday girl badges for some reason.
I got a new one last night because I didn't know if we still had one.
And we
I
had
didn't think to get myself one.
we had 2. So now everybody's a birthday girl. This is one of my favorite parts, is this big historical house. It always fascinates me. Definitely haunted, I'm sure. The water is so clear and gorgeous.
That bridge over there because the water looks extra like
Oh, it does, like moving.
nice today.
For anybody who is curious, because I usually get asked, we're at the Inglewood Bird Sanctuary in Calgary. It's one of our favorite places. So if you're local and you've never been to the Inglewood Bird Sanctuary,
go for a walk out here. It's nice.
go for a walk. It's gorgeous. And I think they also do tours in that big house
Yeah.
sometimes. Besides Kingsman, so. Mackenzie, your hair is so long and gorgeous and wavy in the sun. Yeah, you've got a little bit of that red tint like me. What's wrong?
Stop. I'm actually doing it. Don't do it. Oh, that thing feels like a bucket.
He was supposed to freak out. Stop for a little treat. So we got
little sweet treat.
Frosties and fries from Wendy's.
Jack got a really.
But they have this like baby Frosty that I had no idea they had, and it is so cute. I'm gonna try and show you his little, look how small it is.
It's the weeest Frosty I've ever seen.
Is it good? Good. Look how small it is.
And he's not making a mess, which is nice.
Oh, as he drips a little bit,
Oh,
but yeah,
that's okay. It's
he's
just
doing
a
good. How's your birthday, Frosty?
Good.
Good. They only eat vanilla, which is the wrong choice.
I don't like chocolate. I eat chocolate, but I prefer vanilla. If there's like something I wouldn't try out, just have chocolate.
That's fair.
But these fries are awesome.
He's tired.
I'll carry hers, she can carry mine.
He's gonna drop now.
Are you gonna deliver each other's?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's hopefully no happens. Hey, Ziggy, we're gonna sing happy birthday to Daddy and Emmy, okay? Everybody's gonna start singing. It's gonna be a little loud,
Are you gonna
okay?
sing too, buddy?
It's okay.
You gonna sing too?
Grab
Happy
birthday to
No, grab the
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cody and Emmy. Happy birthday to you. Okay, switch.
Each side one.
Yep.
Don't pull them out yet, for me.
Watch me.
33.
Yep.
Holy cow.
It's a
Cody,
double
where's your
number.
telephone?
Balls. What's that then?
Okay.
Baby.
Okay.
Any boyfriend? Or people can eat in the living room too.
Yeah.
I don't have
You baked that today, are you kidding?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you grew the pumpkins, smashed the pumpkins.
Oh, yeah, I went out to the garden. I've been slaving all day. I cannot believe that our daughter is 14. It's just crazy to me. It's wild. Wild. Anyway, okay, so afterwards, I didn't film much, but I did film our little cake that we made together, Mackenzie and I. I think Cody got this clip of me bringing her the cake and us singing happy birthday, so I'll throw that in here too. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emmy. Happy birthday to you.
D&D.
How many boyfriends?
All of them.
Yeah, don't blow them out too many.
No boyfriends.
Now that was a few days later. We had this birthday party. Like their birthday was on a Wednesday and we had the party on a Sunday. Okay, now it's time to chat because even though I've posted a couple times about the fact that she has joined our family, I thought I would sit down and actually like kind of share the story about how she came to us. So we got a new dog, obviously. She's a rescue and we did not intend, we were not looking for a new dog. We were not thinking we were gonna get a new dog anytime soon. It just happened. If you guys, again, are newer to my channel, we recently lost our almost 15-year-old dog and we had her since she was just a baby. Like she was 10 weeks old, 8 weeks old when we got her. So like it was a really tough loss. She passed at the end of May, two weeks before this little guy was born. And that was really tough. We knew it was coming, but does that ever make it easier? No. Now, something else to be noted is we also have a 15-year-old now. He just turned 15. Chihuahua named Finn, and he is a grumpy old little crusty guy, and we love him very much. And it was always Carly and Finn. We got them together, and it's always been this funny little tiny and big duo because Carly was a Great Pyrenees Lab cross. Very big girl. And yeah, it was always just the two of them. And then she passed and we really didn't think we were gonna get another dog because we didn't think that Finn could possibly get along with another dog. Honestly, he's just a really grumpy little fellow. He likes our family and that's it. Kind of. He does. He sleeps in laundry baskets and on pillows and that's his life. But anyway, it was gonna be really tough, we thought, to get another dog because we have babies now and we got Carly and Finn before we had kids, like right before I got pregnant with Mackenzie. So our kids and our dogs grew up together and so we really weren't sure how this dynamic was gonna go. Like Obviously you have to find a dog that is going to be really good with kids, or you go straight from puppy. But right now with 2 under 2, I just couldn't possibly do puppy stuff on top of everything. And so we thought like there's maybe a chance we could rescue a dog, but the window of like the age the dog would have to be, or the temperament would be like really small. Like it would kind of have to be the perfect unicorn dog for it to work. A week before we met her, they were having an adoption event down the road from us, and there was puppies, and I was like, oh, cute puppies. We were not looking. It caught my attention because puppies on like our local Facebook page, but I just looked and clicked on the event, and she wasn't actually even at the event. There was a page, like a scrapbook page about her, and there was this photo on the scrapbook page, and I don't know, her eyes in that photo, I just was like, something drew me in, and so I went to the rescue page and started looking for photos of this dog, and I found some, and I saw that she was for adoption, and I just kind of saw a little bit about her story, and I sent this post to Cody, and then I looked through, and I kind of just closed my phone, went on with my day, and Cody was like, oh, cute dog, and we both just kind of like carried on. And then I kept thinking about her. I kept like imagining her face, and then I would go and look again and look at more of the posts that had been in the past on her, and just kind of creeping this rescues Facebook page for posts on this dog. And then about 2 days after I think I sent the post to Cody, we were sitting on the couch chatting, and I was like, hey, did you see that post I sent you with the dog? And he was like, yeah. He was like, of course. He was like, very cute dog, but of course no, because he thought I wanted him to be like, oh, cute dog, but no rainbow. Which is normally just how we are. Where he's like, oh, look at this cute dog, and I'm like, that's a cute dog, no. And he does the same to me, and we banter like that for all of eternity. We've been doing it for years. He was like, well, I thought you were joking, and I was like, well, and he was like, oh. And I was like, I don't know, there's something about her that and I gave him like the rundown of everything I had learned about her, that she was still young but full grown, that she was in a really good foster home that had trained her fully, so she was potty trained, she had all her basic manners, she was apparently wonderful with small dogs and small children and children of all ages. She was there was no indication of any bird stuff that we could see, and as in like chasing birds or any predatory behavior. And she also had bunnies in her foster home, which made us know that she was good with small animals and knew not to just eat anything that ran, essentially. And so we ended up deciding to just inquire, because there had just been this big adoption event. We were like, maybe she's not even there anymore. And so I messaged the owner of the rescue, and I asked like, hey, is this dog still available? Is she still here? And they were like, yeah, do you want to meet her? And I was like, oh. So Cody and I talked again, and we were like, okay, let's meet her, do a meet and greet, and just see what this dog looks like. And so it was a really busy week. Obviously it was their birthday, and then everybody was getting ready for Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving, I don't know how it works in other places, like how it normally is, but people celebrate on whatever day works for them. So it's like a 4-day Thanksgiving event, you know, the whole weekend is just Thanksgiving for a lot of people. You know, somebody's going to dinner on this day and that day, and it's just a lot. So they were like, well, the next available day, well, can you meet on the weekend on Sunday? And so that was about a week away, and we were like, yeah, sure. And so we set up an appointment to do a meet and greet, and that was that. And so during that week, we kind of just started looking more into her, and just basically devouring every little bit of information, every photo we could find of her. And the more we thought about it, the more we started kind of falling in love with the idea of this dog, but we were very cautious. So anyway, as the days passed, we just got more and more excited. It's all we could talk about. It's all we could think about. We were very cautious. We spoke with the kids. We actually weren't originally going to bring the kids with us. We did not want them to fall in love with the dog if we decided that it wasn't a good match, or, you know, like, we got our dogs when we were really young. We were 18 and like just engaged. And there's things we want to do differently now because we've learned a lot over the last 15 years. Anyway, I'm waffling on. But the weekend comes and it's finally the day that we meet her, and we meet up at a local park where there's lots of people and other people walking dogs, and it's kind of the perfect environment to kind of see how she would react to other dogs and other people, and we ended up deciding to bring the kids because I had messaged with the owner of the rescue, told her information about our family to see if they thought because they knew the dog, so I wanted them to see if they thought we were a good match before we even moved forward with anything. Sorry guys, I got a rock, otherwise he gets mad at me. So we went and we met her, and we got to the park and we're waiting because we got there a little bit early, and we meet up with the owner of the rescue, and then around the corner comes the foster parents and our pup, and instantly we're like, oh my gosh, this is our dog. She was just the sweetest thing. She reacted so well to the kids. She loved them, played with them. She was so gentle with Zag. She pretty much sniffed Zeph and then ignored, which was the kind of behavior we wanted. Don't get it too interested in the baby, but obviously don't be scared of him or anything. Anyway, it went so great that we were like, okay, what are the next steps? We're in love with this dog. And they thought we were a really good match, and they really liked us, and they were like, well, we need to do a home inspection, and the next step would be to do that, and then also introduce her to Finn and see if Finn reacts well, because that was the big thing. We can't risk having a dog, especially a big dog, that would eat Finn. And we were like, okay, when are you available? Let's go ahead with the home inspection. We're ready whenever. And they were like, how's tomorrow morning? And so we were like, okay, great. We have a turkey dinner that we're hosting because we hosted Thanksgiving this year, but we were like, we have time before we throw the turkey in the oven. And so 10 a.m. the next morning, she knocked on the door and she had her with her, and instantly she came in and she was just curious, and the home inspection went so good. Oven preheat that I get to ignore. Yeah, it went so well, and then it went so incredibly well that the kids were playing with her, and what they saw was so good. We knew that introducing Finn was going to be weird because Finn doesn't do well with anybody besides our family. He's just a cranky goose. So we kind of had everybody just go outside, and then we introduced the dogs, Cody and I. And to our shock, Finn liked her. Now, I don't know, I think it was kind of the perfect timing. I think the stars just aligned with this adoption. She was the perfect dog for us. She was just coming off of a heat, which is why she wasn't on the adoption event. This is kind of just random TMI info, but I think she still smelled pretty, and so he was like, ooh, I like you. I don't want to try and eat your face off. And he thought she was awesome, and they got along great. And the best thing was she didn't respond negatively to him at all, even when he was a little bit rude at moments or anything like that. She just ignored it, or she's a very submissive kind of dog around other dogs, so she did great. And so because she did so great, they were like, well, if you want, we can just leave her here and you can begin your week trial, because how they do it at that rescue is they want to make sure the family and the dog are a really good match, and so they do a week trial before everything's signed and official, so that if there are any problems, the dog just goes back to their foster home. Anyway, long story short, that went so well, and our week went so well. It was the ultimate test, because we had all of our family coming over for Thanksgiving, and we had a bustling house. It was such a busy weekend. We had kids over, and she just rocked the entire thing. She wasn't stressed. She was happy. She was excited. She didn't cry the first night or anything. She was just so excited to have a family, and we were so excited to have her. And it went so well that we didn't even need the week. We were like, no, we know this is our dog. And so we adopted her before the week was up, just I think 3 days later. And now we have had her for 2 weeks as of yesterday. So without further ado, let me see if I can get her to come see you. This is our dog, Daphne. Daphne, come here. Come see mommy. Come here. Hi. Come here, come sit down. Oh, what are you doing, you big goober? Come here. Come here. Come see mommy. Come here. Come. Right here. Oh, are we itchy? Okay, I'll come to you. How's that? So you can just itch. And I will come to you. Can you say hello to the people? We're very itchy. Sorry. Okay, I really hope you can see her. Hey, come here. Right here. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. This is Daphne. Daphne is the goodest girl ever. Yes, she is. She's just a puppy. She's a big girl. She's mostly fully grown now. She'll get a little thicker. We gotta thicken you up, right? So yes, we do. You're tired. She's about 8.5 months old. She was dumped as a puppy, which is really sad. And she's just the best dog in the world. The best dog in the world, aren't you, Daph? She has, we don't know what she is, really. She's got this I wish it was not dark out. I will show you guys in the next vlog in the light, but she has this beautiful, beautiful, you can lay down, beautiful brindled face and brindled paws. So we think she might be, and a big thing is Cody and Mackenzie are not allergic to her. They've been allergic, or at least had some sort of reaction to every single dog that they've encountered except for Great Pyrenees, because that's what Carly was. And they're not allergic to her at all. So we're thinking she's Great Pyrenees, German Shepherd, and maybe some sort of lab, golden retriever, some sort of retriever dog, because she has, I mean, that's our best guess. And that's like kind of what the rescue said and what the vets said. We're just like piecing together. They originally said Maremma Shepherd, but like, I just don't see it. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's 100% good girl is what she is. Itchy girl, apparently. Let me help you. So she is just seriously the most amazing dog. Like, this would have not worked with just having had a baby. I mean, I'm 4 months postpartum. People are like, Rainbow, you're crazy. You have 4 kids, you just had a baby, and you're getting another dog. But she is amazing. She's great on a leash. She listens very well. She's very smart. She's got to have some German Shepherd in her. Like, she's super, super smart. She's not liking her collar, so she's very itchy. She's just the cuddliest, sweetest dog. It's just been a slice of heaven with her. It's awesome because, like, there's no training to do. She is this, again, she's a unicorn dog. She doesn't chew on anything. She doesn't bite anything. She doesn't scratch. She didn't even know how to like shake a paw or anything. Like, she does not bark unless now she will bark like a couple times somebody knocks on the door. But she doesn't like just bark for fun. She's not loud. She's not like, she's great on the leash. She's super ambitious about like learning things. Daphne is not the name she came with. But we decided to change it because when she went into the rescue, she'd only been in foster care for 3 months. And she had no, ma'am, that's my tea. No, off, good girl. Come over here. Oh, we're just gonna stretch so mom will pet me. Okay, I see how it is. You just want loves. Mom, pet me, hey? Pet me, please. Or are you showing off? It's a good girl. I'm gonna go lay on the couch for a minute. Perfect. Oh, can you see her back there? Look how sweet she is. She had a name, but she had no recognition to her name. She didn't know her name, which we thought was very strange. Her name when she came was originally Daisy, and it wasn't a bad name, but there's like a million dogs named Daisy, and we actually know a couple of dogs named Daisy. And so we were like, whatever, we'll just get over it. Then she like wouldn't come to the name, and then we started playing around with it. We were like, Roger, Steven, Frank, Fluffy, like anything. Nothing. Didn't care. So we were like, what if we just try out some different names? And Cody and I really like the name Daphne, and so we tried it, and we thought it still started with a D and ends in that like Y sound. So we tried it out, and within like 24 hours she was responding to the name, and she hadn't responded to Daisy in the first like 2.5 days that we had her. And she's been Daphne ever since, and she fully responds to Daphne now, and like knows her name, and it's crazy, really weird. Anyway, we love it. That's our Daphne girl. I rambled so much, so if dogs really aren't interesting to you, I'm really sorry, but I don't know what you're doing here. We love our dogs very much. This is a very exciting moment in our family, and obviously, like, we had Carly for almost 15 years, and Finn just turned 15. Our animals are forever. They're our family. We have been taking her everywhere with us. It's been so fun. She likes to go to the pet store. We can take her to Canadian Tire here. She likes to go, we took her to, Cody took her through the McDonald's drive-thru and got her a sausage, and she thought that was the best. We just love her. She's definitely got a guardian, like some sort of guardian breed in her, because I notice when we're out with the kids, and we're in like maybe like a high traffic area or a park or like a busy area, she will just sit and watch the entire park while her kids play. And she will just, like, she doesn't respond to other dogs being rude to her. Like, I've just taught her some commands that we want her to know. I can't even, you guys, it like blows my mind. She's just amazing. So, and Finn loves her. Finn loves her. She desperately wants Finn to play, but she like isn't rude about it. But he just won't play, of course, because he's very old. She's determined to try and get him to play, but she like loves the kids, is very tolerant. Of course, we like don't let them be crazy, but the babies are gonna grow up with her, and that is just so special. And another thing is, like, Carly was already 6 years old by the time Grayson was 2. And Carly didn't play like for very long of her life. I think she probably stopped playing around 8. So Grayson doesn't even remember like really playing with a dog. And so watching Zeg and Grayson play with a dog in our backyard, it does something to Cody and I's hearts. It's wild. Again, like we're realizing too, this is the first time we've lost a dog. Carly was our first, like Carly and Finn were our first dogs together, our first pets together outside of our childhood homes. And we're realizing that like you never get over it ever, and it doesn't replace anything. She's totally different, but she's also like healing parts that we just kind of didn't realize needed healing, and that's been a really beautiful experience. So anyway, you guys, I've rambled for so long. I hope that you're ready to catch up, because I'm ready to come back. I want to chat with you in my next vlog, but I'm just not going to chat anymore in this one, because I'm just going to save it, because I'm coming right back. I'm going to probably film tomorrow, and I'll see you in a couple days here. Right? And we're going to go to bed, because you're just being a party animal, and I think we maybe left me a gift, perhaps. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for being so patient as I figure out what the heck I'm doing, and I ebb and flow in consistency here as we grow our family, and life has just been really interesting. So welcome to the newly ever-growing Miller family. And thank you for being here with me. Cheers, my friends, to whatever you are doing today, to whatever you are drinking, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye, guys.